spoke last Sunday how you understood how Joseph had went from being sold to the Ishmaelites after his brothers had thrown him in the pit. He ends up being sold to the Ishmaelites, was a traveling band of merchant men, travels into Egypt. They sells him to a man named Potiphar. Potiphar was connected to Joseph's destiny. There may be stages to get you to where you gotta go. You'll face many people to get what God taking you. You will be involved in many relationships to get to where God is taking you. Some relationships are permanent, some relationships are temporary. Some relationships have to end at the next relationship to begin. But as long as you're traveling to where God is taking you, you will be filled with moments of ups and downs. Joseph in the Potiphar's house. Potiphar's house blessed cause Joseph. Potiphar's wife lies. Joseph end up in prison. Joseph end up in prison. The prison was getting him closer to Potiphar's house, to Pharaoh. The prison, he was in the prison, and in the prison, Joseph began to interpret dreams. He really haven't gave an interpretation of a dream to nobody but his family. It was actually the interpretation and the accuracy, watch this, the interpretation and the accuracy of his dream, which caused him to be sold in the first place. So he was an accurate prophet. Yes, he was a prophet. Prophetic voices. Now, I can say everybody in here at some point in time have the gift of prophecy or can speak a prophetic word. Everybody can speak a prophetic word. Everybody at some time, that don't make you a prophet, but God will give you a word of revelation to what's actually currently going on and what's currently to come. Joseph ends up in prison. He overhears two slaves or two prisoners talking about the dreams they had. Accuracy. He prophesies to both of them. You will be restored, you will be killed. And it happened just like that. 2 years go by, Pharaoh has a dream. Nobody around Pharaoh had the right dream. I told y'all last Sunday, it's important that your environment is right, because the environment that you're in can help mentor or help put you in position to flourish. Bible says his environment, the people that were surrounding Pharaoh didn't have accuracy. They kept hitting and missing. Joseph ends up being called on when nobody had revelation. Therefore, faithfulness when nobody calling your name is very important, because the longer you're hid, it is a sign that you are being prepared for God to use you in some sense. You will encourage somebody with your story, you can believe it or not. Every hard time sets up a ministering platform that you will be able to reach people that you would have never been able to reach had you not went through that. All of us have a that. All of us have a that. All of us have something that we view as challenging, yet God is going to use what you've been through.